Why, hello, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's me, Mary, and I am here tonight with my Monday Night Madness 90 Day Oy Vey. Before I get started, I just want you to know that I smacked the shit out of my knee right before I went live, so I'm kind of seeing stars right now. But I'm here, and I want to thank everyone in my live chat. Hi, Poncho. Thank you for joining me. My trusty moderator, Menopausal Queen, Mary Beth. Thank you guys, everyone, for joining me. You guys are the best. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Sherry. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. So, the subject of tonight's 90 Day Oy Vey is Jazzy putting her precious Matty in danger? And did Sean and Joanne break up? Let's hop right into this. So, first of all, what did you guys think of yesterday's episode of 90 Day? I mean, I keep falling asleep. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I keep falling asleep. I don't know. 90 Day is not what it used to be. That's all I'm going to say. Now it's more like nap time for me. So, first we have Jessica and Juan, who I don't know, vanilla couple puts everyone to sleep, I think. So they are having their joint bachelor and bachelorette party. I'm sorry to anyone who lives in South Dakota out there that may be watching me, but I don't picture South Dakota as a bachelorette destination. I mean, Stevie and Matty going to New Orleans is more like it. Honestly, I think Juan and Matty should have switched bachelor and bachelorette parties. I think Matty would have enjoyed the Mount Rushmore stuff. Of course, I forgot to put my shit on Do Not Disturb. Um, Matty would have enjoyed, going to see Mount Rushmore and all that stuff. And Juan would have loved the cabaret that we're going to see Matty not like so much next week. So Jessica and Juan, their joint bachelor and bachelorette party, boring as hell. Her kids are cute as hell. And speaking of Stevie, okay, Stevie's attitude is really pissing me off. And she posted this showing off her painting. And as you guys may or may not know, she is a mom. She has two kids. So she said that she chose not to have them film with her, but maybe we'll see them in the future. Who knows? So this is what she received for Mother's Day from her children. I believe she has two boys, if I'm correct. So she decided that she wasn't going to do a question and answer sesh after last night's episode like she usually does. And she says instead, no Q&A tonight. I'll be doing one midweek instead. For now, I want to encourage you to use this moment for something meaningful. Go tell someone happy Mother's Day. Text your mama, hug a friend who's a mom, or simply remind a mother you know that she's seen and appreciated. And let's not forget the one who carry quiet heartache today, those grieving their moms, longing to become one, or navigating life without that kind of love. Life can be heavy. Let's end the day by choosing love. Go make someone feel it. And then she posted this picture of two necklaces and says, two necklaces, each one a reflection of my heart. One shaped like a belt buckle representing him, always working hard, living life between the farm and the rodeo arena. One adorned with a sparkling birthstone, capturing the vibrant energy and light she brings into every room. In a world that's not always gentle, they are my daily reminder that God's love is. Forever thankful, forever blessed. You are my heart, protected and treasured. I love you. So, okay, I stand corrected. It seems like she has a boy and a girl. And I want to wish all the moms out there a happy belated Mother's Day before I get too deep into this. So, Stevie has her children, and she's reminding all of us, be kind and wish your mom a happy Mother's Day. Mina, now I just want to say, I like this new short hair look on her. Okay. I think she is a pretty woman, but this wig that she's wearing on 90 Day does her no justice. I like the short hair. Okay. And Mark wished his mom and Mina a very happy Mother's Day. And Mina's English is improving so much. She went live from the park today. I just want to show you a little bit of her live. And she's actually funny and engaging. So unlike other people.
Yes, my sister. I try to have a patience for my skin. I drink and I drink water and I sleep too much now. Sometimes. Do you like Yes, of course, Manda More. I like New Hampshire, and then now because you have sun, it's good because I don't like cold. I don't like cold. And Paris is, you have winter, but it's not same here. Here is summer. Oh my god, comment on appelle ça? On dirait que c'est dans un frigo, congélateur, c'est trop froid, c'est abusé. I try. Yeah. Maria, come. Stay with mama, please. I don't need to have somebody kidnap you. Come here. Look, your car is just here. Yeah, this freezer. US is so cold. When is
So there you go. Mina does not like US winters. It's like being put in the freezer. And I have to agree with her. So moving on to Sarper and Shekinah. Shekinah wishes her mom a happy Mother's Day. She wishes Sarper's mom a happy Mother's Day. And she provides us with uh how we started and a how it's going picture. Now you guys let me know, what do you think? Did she look better before or does she look better after? My opinion, neither one. But hey, natural Shekinah. I'm gonna actually throw that picture in my next video. I prefer natural Shekinah. This version of Shekinah, nah. So Sarper got to take his parents to Vegas, which is pretty cool. So they hung out in Vegas. And in case you were wondering what Sarper was referring to when he was talking about a handyman fork, yeah, he was talking about the handyman's butt crack that hangs out. So, moving on to this fucking fake as fuck thruple couple, like we're actually supposed to give a shit about them. So, first of all, Amani wishes her kids a happy Mother's Day. Like some of these posts, I'm like, okay. So she's like, even when I'm away from you, it's for you to build you what I never have. With love, Mom A. So the thing that kind of throws me off is, why would she say Mom A when she's the only mom? I mean, wouldn't she just sign off, love mommy, love mom, love mama? I mean, I'm not signing off to my son going, love mom M. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the stuff that I like to smoke. But I found that kind of weird. And, just another opportunity for Matt and that stupid ass look on his face. He could try to say all he wants, that he was nervous on TV. That's why he had that stupid look on his face. What's your excuse here, dude? Okay. Every single post that you do on social media, you have that stupid look on your face. So, of course, one of them had to answer some questions. If it's not Amani, it's Matt. So this time, someone asked Matt, "Are you both into the same type of girls?" And he says, "Amani had a type, but has slowly matured out of it. I just love powerful women." And then someone else asked, "Have you had a third in your marriage before, or is this the first one you added?" We've had experiences in the past. This is our first long term. Okay, so Ani, Hani, Brenda, whatever her name may be, posted this to the gram. The screenshot from when she walked in and her ex Ray is there, and Ray had already told Amani and Matt that her name was Brenda. So she says, "When a person wants to hurt you, you could see it on their face. How sad that after you tried to help them change, they wanted to hurt you." Is she referring to Ray? Is she referring to Amani and Matt? Is she referring to all three? Who the fuck knows? So now moving on, Greg and Joan, they weren't on this past Sunday's episode, but Greg took the opportunity yesterday to wish Mama Lucille a very happy Mother's Day, as he should. And him and Joan, did a family event. So even though we do see family drama on TV, I have a feeling that it's just being played up for TV. So they all went to a family event, a communion for his niece, I believe. And Joan took the opportunity today to wish her niece a happy birthday. So moving on. Speaking of Mother's Day and Mothers of the Year, you guys know that it can't be an edition of 90 Day Oy Vey without some Jasmine bullshit. But I'm going to keep it brief. Okay? So, happy Mother's Day from the number one mom on 90 Day Fiance. Can you hear the sarcasm dripping from my words? Just saying. So, I keep saying this. Matty is a beautiful baby. And no, Jazzy, no one is hating on you because you breastfeed your child. We just don't want to see you sticking your breast in your child's mouth every couple of minutes, live on TikTok, in your stories, whatever the case may be. Put your fucking phone down and bond with your child without the phone being in the other hand in her face. Just saying. So now I want you guys to watch this video with me. Jasmine posted this to the gram. Okay. And it's a workout video because, she wants to get back into the gym and get back in shape. But watching this video honestly made me gasp. Let me know if I'm overreacting, if I'm just being a boomer Karen or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to play this for you guys and you let me know what you think. Okay. So Jasmine posted this. Oh, yeah. I wanted to share this about Joan and Greg. Sorry, guys. Let me share this first.
She's trying to grab the laundry to bring it in. She's like, "No, I got this." She's not used to these American baskets, though. She's trying. I give her a couple days and she'll be good. She's so awesome. I love this girl. Love you, baby.
So even though we'll get back to Jazzy in a second, even though Joan, she is not very nice to Mrs. Lucille, like I said, but I have a feeling that a lot of it is played up by production. I do find them as a couple cute. Okay, you could tell how much he loves her, and for some reason, she is madly in love with him as well. So, I guess that's all that matters. So now back to Jazzy. Okay, before I get distracted. So let me know if I'm overreacting to this.
Active lifestyle is very crucial to keep an overall good health. And not only that, but also to improve our mood, prevent diseases, control our weight, and keep our cognitive function working properly. I'm not gonna lie, it was initially very challenging to go back to my workout routine with a newborn. But what has made it easier? My halal dresses. They not only make me look good, but they also make me feel good. I don't know you guys, but I feel like a superwoman. And it is baby approved because Matilda just loves the fabric as much as I do since it is so comfortable and it's just the best. What are you waiting for? Keep yourself active while looking beautiful and feeling.
Okay, so I want you guys to tell me in the comments, am I just freaking out for no reason? But having your baby strapped to you while you work out, kind of, I don't know, am I that old school? But another thought crossed my mind. Is she trolling us? Is that a baby doll strapped to her? Because that baby did not move. That baby did not cry. And tell me that baby slept throughout that whole workout. And I have a couple of bridges to sell you in Brooklyn. Unless you slip the baby some Benadryl or some shit, there is no reason how that baby would have slept through a full workout strapped to her chest. Okay, especially when she was doing the ropes. I was gasping because I'm like, what if the ropes like snap back somehow and like hit the baby? She's lifting weights. I'm like, what if she slips and one of the weights fall? I was gasping throughout that whole video. Maybe it's just me overreacting, but from what I understand, she has a doula. Yeah, let me share this with you. She has a doula.
Workout done. Special thanks to my doula, my babysitter, the best of the best, Matthew Pranesterano.
Daddy is her doula. So why can't she leave Maddie with Daddy for a few while she goes to work out? I mean, I know that this was an ad for whatever workout wear that she was advertising, whatever this company's name is. But all I could think is, one, is she trolling us with a baby doll strapped to her chest? And two, if that really is Maddie. Okay, so now you know it couldn't be Mother's Day without a Mother's Day pity party from Jazzy. I'll let her explain.
Morning, my beautiful Instagram family. I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all beautiful moms in here. Congratulations, and I really hope you have an amazing, beautiful day surrounded by all the love and affection of your beloved ones. And also, a friendly reminder that I'm in Cameo as Jasmine Pineda. You can find me there. And all cameos for Mother's Day booked today, they're going to be delivered today because I want to make sure that your moms, your beloved ones, they get their mother's gift. I'm actually working on making the videos right now, so I got your back, boo. I love you. Have an amazing day. Mwah. And stay safe.
Now, here's the pity party.
We celebrate Mother's Day in Panama on December 8th. So I'm very used to celebrate that day. But it's like it really hits me hard, on December 8th. But this Mother's Day feels different because now I have Matilda and I feel like, I'm also part of the American Mother's Day celebration. I don't know, it's weird, but that's the way I feel. And as I think about it, I was praying a few minutes ago, and well, there are so many things I wish I could say, but I can't. But I just ask you to
Okay, before I let her continue, don't you hate when people say that? I have so many things I want to say, but I can't. Why bother saying that? Oh, because you want the drama and the focus on you. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
keep in your prayers that my daughter is never taken away from me with all this situation and everything. It's very scary.
Why would her daughter be taken away from her? Like, what is happening? I don't understand. But of course, it's Mother's Day. Yesterday was Mother's Day, and Jazzy just had to throw herself a pity party. Is she worried about her immigration status? I mean, why does she think that she will be taken away from Matilda? Now, what is Gino up to? Gino's filming. Yeah. Um, Gino, Uncle Marco, and his new love interest, Natalie, they were caught filming yesterday in Detroit. There is a clip all over TikTok. Uncle Marco's looking damn sharp though in the clip. Okay, he's looking really fucking sharp. So from what I understand, because everything is like murky over there, allegedly this filming that's going on right now with Gino, his new love interest, Natalie, Uncle Marco, etc., is allegedly for Happily Ever After that will air at the end of the year. I was first told all this stuff was being filmed for Single Life, but apparently it is for Happily Ever After. So, you know that little clip that I showed you guys of Jasmine screaming at Gino's love interest, calling her a whore in a bar? Apparently, that's all for Happily Ever After. So, she technically wasn't lying when she said she didn't film for Single Life, but she did film. Okay. So, anyway, all I have to say is Jazzy better watch out with all her lies because Lindsay Ryder, Gino's like sugar baby, is gonna come in her cop outfit, and then Jazzy's gonna be in real trouble. So moving on. Do you remember last Mother's Day weekend was when Claire was arrested for sending terroristic threats to Sophie? Yeah, good old times, throwback. Sophie, meanwhile, is spending some time on her Instagram stories trying to dispel fake news. So first, there one of the Facebook groups says pickup date. Sophie is moving to London with her kids after split with Rob. And she says, wondering why I'm getting Happy Mother's Day texts. But every month there's an article about me and my kids. These blog pages are funny, lol. I don't have any kids and I'm not in London. At least they got the split part right. Then she posted another story that says on 90 Day Diary, Sophie said she's renting an apartment by herself in Austin, Texas, while Rob, who works full time, lives with three roommates in LA. And she wants us to believe that she has no sugar daddy. Okay. So then she says, also some more fake news I keep seeing. I don't have and have never had a sugar daddy. I work and pay for everything myself. Thank you for clearing that up, Sophie. Rob posted a very heartfelt tribute to his mom for Mother's Day. And did I mention that Rob took to his stories to tell us exactly what the fuck happened with Jasmine's shoe and how she got it back, and inadvertently revealed to me where the tell all for The Last Resort was filmed and the tell all for 90 Day Hunt for Love was filmed? Oh, yeah, did I mention that? The show hasn't even aired yet. It's premiering on May 26th, and they've already filmed the tell all in New York. So Rob is outside the studio, and I'm going to let him explain.
So, if anybody's wondering how she got her shoe back, I walked out I looked across the street. I said, oh, that's a building. Threw it up there. Turns out it's a restaurant where it went straight through the ceiling and down to the floor. I should have threw it up here. Just saying.
Okay, so in revealing that, right, Rob also revealed where the tell-alls are filmed. But I want to answer a question before I get into that. So apparently, from what I understand, little lady, Gino and Jasmine are going to be on Happily Ever After, where basically they just wrap up their storyline. Okay. Gino is going to be revealing to his family members that Jasmine is pregnant, not with his baby. We're going to see more of Matt. Gino's going to try to start dating again. From what I understand, this is where this young lady, Natalie from Vegas, comes into play. So I originally was told that it was single life, but now I hear word on the street that it's Happily Ever After. And there's been filming going on for the past couple of weekends. That's all I know right now. So Rob inadvertently revealed to me where the tell-alls are filmed in Brooklyn. So this is the restaurant where the shoe ended up. It's a place called Moon Dog, okay? And it is directly across the street from B Electric Studios, who is a production company. They're a production stage, and basically, one of their clients is TLC. So, this is one of the locations where they filmed the tell alls, and I will be stalking it next time. Just kidding. Kind of. Natalie is turning over a new leaf, guys. Okay. She is living the green life. Did you get your vitamins today? Green Glow smoothie: spinach, celery juice, cucumber, green apple, lemon, ginger. Blend and glow. Then another day, she has celery juice, dark coffee, salad, maracuja, banana, kiwi, blueberry. Glow starts within. I'm so happy, Natalie. You're starting this new green diet, cleansing yourself. Then maybe we need to work on the self esteem and the personality. Okay, because the personality could be a little harsh. So, and self esteem, definitely. Okay, because anyone that would let a dude drag her along for 3 years without even being his girlfriend, yeah, anyway. Yes, Vicky. Everyone is turning a trick for money. Everyone. As soon as they're done with 90 Day and their train is pulling into the station and they know they have to get off, yeah, it is always a side hustle. So happy Mother's Day, 90 Day edition. So this is Amber from Love in Paradise. Amber and Daniel. This is her first Mother's Day. She just gave birth to Luca like a week ago. So a happy first Mother's Day to Amber. And happy first Mother's Day to Annie. David is back in Thailand. Happy to be reunited with his daughter and Annie. But it looks like Annie just wants to get some boom boom. Hey, do you blame her? Happy Mother's Day to Annie, Robert's Annie, and she got some well-deserved wine and flowers. Liz pays tribute to herself on Mother's Day and to her mom, and she also revealed, and I just want to say, okay, I take one for the team for you guys, because when these cast members write on their stories so freaking tiny, like Liz is writing on these, my glasses need glasses. Okay. So she writes here, I took a lot of me time the last month and a half. I was sick and also on the path of putting myself first. So happy to return home to a new apartment. I got this. Riley still has her own room, and I can never imagine I'd be this happy. I have amazing people here in Washington who moved my storage in for Riley and I while I took a growth and healing era. I can't wait for this next chapter in my life. First time walking into my new place and happy to have the amazing relationships I have out here. This last year has not been easy. The middle picture shows some flower petals on the floor of her new apartment. And she says, how I walk into my new home for the first time since viewing the place and taking some me time and signing the lease. Then she says, move for myself this time. Can't wait to unpack Riley's room. So, congratulations to Liz. She has a new apartment. So, she says she wakes up so happy in her new place. And for anyone asking, she's still in Washington, but she's planning on moving back to San Diego in February 2026. Congratulations to Liz. I hope that she's doing much better. As you guys may or may not know, at the end of last year, she announced that she had just did 14 rounds of chemo. She never specified what type of cancer or other disease that it may be for, but she recently posted to her stories about ovarian cancer. One could assume that she had ovarian cancer, but you know what they say when you assume. So, nevertheless, I'm happy to see that Liz is feeling better and she got a new apartment and she's moving on. So, oh my God, you guys are hysterical. Vicky thought it was bullet holes. Okay, it was flowers, you guys. And Mary Beth thought it was large bugs. You guys are fucking hysterical. And menopausal queen, you thought it was roaches. Okay, you guys are fucking making me crack up over here. Michael wishes all the moms, and especially his mom in heaven, a happy Mother's Day. And don't forget, guys, Michael is doing a live personal appearance this coming no, not this coming Friday. Next Friday, May 23rd in San Diego. Okay, I'm going to put the link where you could buy tickets in the comments and in the description box. Um, Michael has no worries about Angela showing up. Somebody actually commented, are you worried about Angela showing up? And he said, no, security 100%. So listen, I hope Michael has a great time. Now, have I mentioned lately how much I love this baby picture of Florian? Okay, so Florian reposted his little kid pic and he's paying tribute to his sister in heaven for Mother's Day. Avi, as in Ari and Benny's son, paid tribute to his mom and all the moms out there for Mother's Day. So let me share this with you guys, okay, because I think this is also cute. Um, I'll be wishing all the moms out there a happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. I love all the moms and not today. I'm wearing the fight. Disney, I love God so much. This is our YouTube channel, so please subscribe and like and the channel. Come now. In your dreams and every cheek. Guys, today we are Happy Mother's Day. I love all.
Yeah, so he is really, really cute. And let's see. Juju, if you're asking about Justine, Liz being with Jason, no, they're actually no longer together. Um, let's see. Vicky, I saw your comment somewhere about sending condolences to Michael and then receiving a bunch of Nigerian friend requests. Okay, I just want to say, guys, can you imagine how many Nigerian friend requests I received after I started to GoFundMe for him? And how many people I had asking me to help them with their own GoFundMe, saying that they were personal friends of Michael. And it didn't stop for a bit. It recently just stopped, to be honest, you guys, maybe in the past month or two. So, yeah, Michael is part of a huge community, and Michael's very popular in that community. So, moving on, more Happy Mother's Day posts. Kobe pays tribute to his wife and the mother of his children, Emily, on Mother's Day. Veronica pays tribute to her mom, and Dorsey's daughters pay tribute to her. And we have John with his girlfriend Megan and her daughter River wishing all of us a happy Mother's Day. And Jenny and Sumit with Sumit's mom. And as you guys may have not seen on 90 Day Diaries, Sumit's mom and Jenny are BFFs now. So we have Cara and we have Pal. Okay, so first of all, have you guys seen Pal's wrestling look lately? Wow. Okay, wow. Secondly, Russ, please, no, we do not want to see you do that to a chicken live on your stories or live on Instagram or whatever the case may be. But do not let Renee find out that you're even considering this. Okay, because then there's going to be an issue. So, moving on. We have Kalani wishing her mom a happy Mother's Day and Dallas wishing Kalani a happy Mother's Day. Oh, yeah, he's going to make Renee's head explode. Oh, yeah, Renee better not see that he's even considering doing that to a chicken. She's gonna go fucking ballistic. Yara celebrating Mother's Day, and Jovi's mom is like, thanks, Jovi. Being your mom has shaped me into the person I am today. And not only is Yara a mom, to Mila, she's also a dog mom to Mila. Now, you guys, I gotta break this news to you because I know Nicole has been posting a lot to her social media, but listen, she is not pregnant. Azan is not dead. Everything is okay with May. She is living a boring ass life in Florida, and she has sold her Facebook and her social media to some clickbait company that just puts links in her social media and posts shit like this to make people click on the article, and she makes pennies. Literally, she makes pennies off of this shit. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? So, Nicole, she is not pregnant. John and Rachel, this has turned into a nasty, nasty, nasty mess. Now, their divorce is final. Okay? Now, Rachel has taken to the gram, and I want to share this with you guys. And she actually wrote a song, and it's a really good song, in my opinion. And it explains, according to her, everything that happened and why their relationship fell apart. So let me share this with you guys, and you let me know what you think about this. But when I first heard this, and thank you to Isabella for sending this to me, I was like, holy shit. So here we go.
All you doing, but your lies are showing. Learning to keep things calm. I take my mouth shut and bit my tongue, trying everything to keep things calm. But to hear you're over there talking shit, nah, fuck that, man, I'm over this. No more Mrs. Nice Girl, it's time for my show. You wanted attention, so here we go. I sat quiet cause maturity is beautiful. I guess I was wrong when I said the respect was mutual. Now I know you're there, that nothing me. Same victim mentality. Woes me, help me, please. I'm hungry for your sympathy. Stop acting like you don't know why I made this choice. You killed me inside. Owning up to when you're wrong, apologies while standing strong. It ain't that hard, you see me do it. You know you have cause you abuse it. You bring it up when you see fit to divert the blame in an argument. You're like, hey, what's that? Up high in a tree? Look up, look down, just don't look at me. Your post about me, so savvy, so cute, but those weren't for me, it was attention for you. Should I feel lucky cause I got tagged in a post? You should have told me instead of those coast to coast. I remember waking up to text 2030 all deleted. Even you know what you say is hurtful when you're heated. I wrote you a letter, which you have to admit, it took me 10 minutes to read you that shit. Listing all the ways and the reasons we died, how I'm emotionally broken and the times I've cried. Now you sit back, acting sweet, looking pretty, acting confused, naive, seeking pity. I'm just a man who loves a woman. That's your favorite line, right? You sure fed it to them, but they didn't hear how you talk to me. The arguments and your toxicity, hypocritic, narcissistic, desperate boy who can't get back, gaslighting, verbal hits, all my fault, you're innocent. Even now you're blaming me, still no accountability. And leave these fans alone, man, they got nothing to do with this. You're reaching out to strangers, feeding false narratives. An honest man, so righteous, all-knowing. Excuse me, sir, but your lies are showing. I know what you're doing, but I will spill the tea, cause your personal life means nothing to me. On that note, can you please leave me alone? Stop reaching out to my friends and go get your own. Yeah, I shut down and forced a smile on my face to protect myself from your harsh embrace. I felt so unheard, understood or had faith that one day I might feel emotionally safe. I've told you before, and I'll tell you again, if I knew that you now, I wouldn't have married you back then. It's time to wake up now and face reality. You pushed me away. You did this, not me. You did this, not me.
Pretty rough, pretty raw. Okay, she has a lot of emotions. She may not necessarily have the rapping skills, but there's a lot of emotion in the song, and it's like, holy shit. And she goes on to say, P.S. My last name is no longer Walters. I just can't change my IG handle since I'm verified. Just for the record, since someone just climbed up my ass about it. Okie dokie. Now, is Sean and Joanne broken up? That's another question of the hour. And Sean is staying with James. Yes, as in James and Tata. Okay, in Maine. And they have their own podcast now. I'm telling you guys, I have fucking competition everywhere. So they have a Instagram account and a YouTube channel now. And I want to share this clip from their Instagram account where they're talking about a breakup. Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me find the damn clip. Of course, maybe I should have this ready. That would have worked, you guys. No, that's not it. Hang on, you guys. I'm going to find this damn clip. Maybe I should have had it ready. That would have made sense. I'm sorry, guys. I know where I could find it. Give me a second. Let me go to their YouTube channel. Come on, computer, cooperate with me. Gosh darn it. Sorry. So first of all, I just want to tell you guys that how's your minge? I had to look up what the fuck that means, okay? Minge is an Irish slang for woman's pubic hair. Yes. So I'm like, what in the actual hell is this? But okay. So that's what the name of their podcast really means. Okay. So first, in the beginning, there was a little banter going on between James and Sean. And basically, James is like, yo, I heard that you and Joe broke up. Sean is like, yeah, she kicked me out, bro. I'm so grateful that you were there to, take me in and whatever. And then they crack a joke about, Sean having to do dishes instead of performing oral sex on James. So I'm like, God, I could see the humor between these two. Thank God Tata has her sister with her because she will be losing her mind just dealing with these two like frat boys all day long. So they're going on and on and on and on. And they don't get much into detail about the actual breakup. For a minute, I couldn't tell if Sean was joking or not. But then I want to share this little clip with you. Basically, Sean says that the reason why Joe threw him out is because he doesn't listen. And that's basically all. So let me just share this with you guys and let me know what you think.
His red flag that he finds hot is that his women are crazy.
Yeah, a little bit crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, I don't like crazy. I like peace, bro.
You like peace?
I think that's a green flag that's overlooked. Women that bring peace and not chaos. Thank you.
You like peace? Why on earth did you marry an Italian?
I don't know. They're all crazy.
Yeah, they are. In a good way. In a good way. Sometimes.
No, they're like Latinas,
Sometimes.
bro. Imagine you married a Latina / Italian. Imagine you had
Does
both.
that exist?
I don't know, but fuck me. Imagine that.
Can you
existed.
imagine that combination? Latina, Italian, MILF.
God damn, that would be just pure chaos.
God, it sounds like your ultimate dream type.
No. Maybe look wise, but not blade mentality wise.
Joe's your look wise. She's perfect.
Boobies.
Still can't believe you posted that. I cannot believe. In the comment section, she posts this beautiful long spiel about peace and love and nature.
And this is probably partially the reason why Joanne threw out Sean is because she was dealing with an overgrown frat boy. Listen to this little story.
His comment underneath was just boobies. That's all he said.
No, boobs. Yeah, did you see the size of them? They looked fucking ginormous, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't stare at your wife's boobs.
No, I know, but it's kind of the first thing that caught my eye. I was like, whoa, they're big.
I'm sorry, I was listening.
Yeah, I don't
with
listen.
my earballs.
I most definitely don't listen.
See, okay,
that's probably why she kicked me out.
I wonder if that's one of Joe's green flag, red flags. Men that don't listen.
And there you go. And that's basically all that they say about the breakup. Okay. And like I said, in the beginning, it sounded like they were joking. James was like, yo, I'm sorry, man, that Joe threw you out. I'm glad that I was able to step in and give you a place to stay. And Sean is like, yeah, as long as I don't have to suck your dick again tonight. So I thought that they were fucking joking. But yeah, it looks like Sean and Joanne broke up. I don't know if Sean is too broken up over it, if he's trying to mock Joanne, or if he's trying to be like, baby, I miss you. But he posted this today. Oh no. Listen, Vicky, their podcast, and don't get me wrong, I like Sean. James is annoying. I like Sean. Their podcast is going to last about as long as Stadler's. Just saying. So, moving on, before I let you guys go tonight, just a couple of miscellaneous updates. Nikki Exotica also has a podcast coming out soon. I'm telling you guys, everyone is my fucking competition. Until they realize you don't make shit on YouTube. You make shit money on YouTube, and then they say, fuck no. It is way too much time, way too much work to make shit money. Now, Nikki, on this Mother's Day weekend, shared to her story on how her and her mother always didn't have the easiest relationship. Her mother did not accept her transition, but now, that they have reunited and everything is cool with them, Nikki has decided to give her mother a mommy makeover, okay, for Mother's Day weekend. So, yeah. So basically, Nikki gifted her mother the wonderful gift of plastic surgery. The Barbie gave her mother plastic surgery for Mother's Day. Are we surprised? No, not really. And Johan and Danielle may be confusing the fuck out of everybody. But one thing Danielle knows is that she will not have a threesome with Johan. And she is willing to have his baby yesterday. Okay? So, yeah. Magda, as I reported a couple of weeks ago, does have a new love. Here she is showing him off after they won a volleyball tournament together. And Joey is being the life of the party as usual. These two have moved on from each other. Moved on from each other. And it has been 11 years for Evelyn and Corey. Can you believe they've been together that long? This is like one of the original The Other Way couples from like back in the day when 90 Day was still decent. And it is like, wow, 11 years. Holy shit. And Nicole, who had her braces on for what it seemed like 11 years, at least her teeth are fucking beautiful. We have Alex hanging out with one of his boys and Yazan in the car. And in case you want to buy a picture from Vanya, she'll sell you a picture for a small fee. Talk about side hustles, okay? So I just want to say that this newfound friendship between Eve and Angela, Eve, girl, you could do much better than Angela. Please. So did I mention, guys, that it is only 4 more days to graduation, and I'm a proud college graduate mom? So thank you so much, everybody, for watching me. Thank you, everybody, in the live chat for spending your time with me tonight. Thank you, everybody, watching me on the replay. Please don't forget to subscribe. Double check that you are subscribed. Hit the like button, comment, share my video with a friend or 10, and please consider joining my membership. Thank you very much, everybody. Good night.